morning, everybody. The Tennessean travel stop. Great place to park, man. I'll definitely keep this on to stop when I'm on I-65, man. It's a good spot. Tons of parking. I didn't go get a breakfast burrito this morning. I went ahead and ate my oatmeal like a good little boy. Didn't go spend no money. Man, you can spend a ton of money out here. Anyway, we're about an hour, 15 minutes to delivery. We're just south of Nashville. And we're going to head up there and drop this load off. And then head back this direction. And come down, I think it's Huntsville, Alabama. And then that load goes back to Texas. It's been a good week so far, man. And the weather looks good now. Probably didn't even need to tarp this, but I'm glad I did, just in case, man. You never know, man. Weather can pop out of nowhere, especially if you're going to hold it for more than, 3 or 4 hours, So anyway, we're going to hit the road, y'all. Let's go. Well. Sorry, my windshield is nasty. Nasty. I should have just came to the receiver last night. Oh man, this is gonna add. Not only was an hour and a half behind, an hour and 15 minutes away. This is gonna add probably another hour and a half. So just put 2 hours on my clock, not including the hour I've got to go back this way in a little bit. So anyway, I should have just went with my gut last night and drove on up here and doubled my chances of sleeping at the receiver or near there anyway. So we've been in traffic jam all morning long. I think I pulled onto the interstate and probably within 5 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, I was into a traffic jam. We went a little ways, slowed down, went a little ways. I'm not even mad about this. We're rolling right now. So I knew Nashville's always crowded. I just didn't expect 40 miles out to be crowded. I figured the last 10, 15 miles might be, but boy, we are in it. Supposedly there's a wreck or some lane closure up here to all the right lanes, so I shot over to the left side, so we'll see if that helped me any at all. We'll see. Anyway, I read that on a sign back there. That could be true, could not be true, who knows, but we're creeping on, man. It shows 25 miles away, 25 miles away. It says 40 minutes. So we went from getting there at 8:30, now we're getting there at 9:30, 9:40. So unless this clears up all of a sudden, we're definitely behind. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's gonna be 10 a.m. before I get there. So for a fair warning for anybody coming up through here, just go ahead and go to the receiver. Save yourself so much time. Anyway, I'd say we'll be trucking along, but we're gonna be creeping. All right. These loads I feel like I've worked extra hard just to get to. It's my fault. It's somebody's fault but myself. But man, it's like, man, I'm just wearing myself out getting here. That's all right. So yeah, we're a minute away or so, and we'll see what it looks like when we get over here. I'm probably gonna be highly disappointed in myself, man. Like I should have just came over here. Saw a big, huge mall parking lot back there. I could have stayed in last night, man. Like an old abandoned mall or something. It's like, dude, I could have went there. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna get over here and get unloaded and see how this goes. Alright. There's obviously quite a bit of cool stuff here. BMS, off-road, there's a hot rod place back there. Man, they got a lot going on in this little community right here, man. I want to say, I'm not sure, but I think Kane Brown's from here. Like he moved here, I think. I'm not sure. So that would definitely make sense why there's an off-road shop, because people like that are over here because he's big into that world. I think I remember that shop being tagged on his stuff. I mean, I'm a truck guy, so naturally I look into that kind of stuff. But anyway, we're about to pull up here to this red light and see how well we can get swung into this road, man. This is that tiny town stuff. You gotta get a little got to get a little precise with, man. So we'll see. Yeah, we're in some tight little crannies through here, man. Not too bad, but still pretty tight. Whenever they designed all this, they're like, oh man, should be fine. We got to go up here and hang a right. Damn, my phone keeps going dark. Gotta go up here and hang a right, and then
in a quarter mile,
see how tight that turn will be. See how much traffic we got to fight to get in. A couple more 18-wheelers coming down through here, so I'm not. So we know it. We know we get down here.
Turn right onto Volunteer Drive, then turn right onto Tennessee Way.
Here we are. Oh, this ain't it. Plenty of room. They made it just so we can pull in here. That's good. Awfully nice of them. You get too wild getting down in here, though. All right, Tennessee Way. Should be just around this curve.
Take the next right onto Tennessee Way. In 600 feet, turn left.
All right. Yeah, doesn't look like I had a place to crash.
Take the second left, then turn left.
I got it. Yeah, there ain't much room to get in here. There's the coaching and the celebrity coaches. A whole bunch of buses for all the country singers to come get on. They probably where they do bus calls in. I don't know. Anyway. All right. Let's see. Okay, he's waving me in right now. That's good. Yeah, I see you, buddy. What you got with this guy? He's pointing me in where there's people literally coming through that. So let me get swung around here. All right. Not a whole lot of room, but enough room to get untarped, I guess. All right, we're gonna get delivered here. Y'all. So one of my favorite things about flatbed, don't get me wrong, it is one of the hardest trucking jobs you'll have. You'll work hard, climb and those straps and all the stuff, right? Roll up tarps, the whole thing. You're gonna get hot, sweaty, and nasty. Believe me, I smell myself right now. But the unload, I'm done. Like, I've been here 30 minutes out. When I was in dry van world, man, you're sitting there 6 hours sometimes just to get loaded, unloaded, whatever. I spent over 24 hours one day waiting to get unloaded somewhere because of their scheduled time. That's crap. Like, that costs us so much money. But flatbed world, loading time sometimes takes a while. Still never been over there, other than that one place. That was 6 hours worth of waiting there. Well, other than that, man, most of the time, you're pretty efficient. You do find the places that are slower. It does happen, just not as often. So that's one of the reasons why I really like it. Yes, it's hot, you're working hard, it's not no pump. But you get it done. Man, this guy helped me unload and tarp, roll up my tarps. He unhooked all my bungees, or most of my bungees, half my bungees, while I was rolling straps. It's awesome, man. It's just awesome. I appreciate places like this, man. Helps me out, helps my day get moving faster, helps them get moving faster. We're together, man. All right, we're gonna head to Huntsville, Alabama. Let's see where that is. Oh, it's an LP yard too. Cool. All right, we're gonna slide out of 84 and hit the road, y'all. Let's go. All right, we're moving now, finally. Oh man, we got about 2 hours and 45 minutes to get to Huntsville, Alabama. So that ain't too bad. 8 hours and 34 minutes on the clock, so we'll burn a little bit of that getting down there. We'll see if how long it takes me to get tarp and all that stuff. May get some time back, so I don't know. Would be cool to get it loaded and get home tonight, and that's that's probably a little over halfway there at that point to get unloaded tomorrow. Either way, I'm getting unloaded tomorrow, obviously. There's that BMS place, BMS Off-Road. Cool looking, really cool looking F-250 right there. Big lifted truck. I like that stuff, man. I've owned a couple of lifted trucks, but not like that. I had a lifted dually one time on 37s. It was cool. I wish I had that thing back. That was a fun truck. And I also had a Tahoe. I wish I had that. Both of my lifted trucks I wish I had back versus a couple bag trucks I sold that were completely done, full paint and everything. Them I'm like, yeah, whatever, moved on. But the ones I daily drove, I wish I had those back. But anyway, yeah, it'd be cool if we could get it loaded, get my time back, and then get enough time to get home tonight since it's on the way. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's all about watching the clock, see how it pulls out, man. Sometimes it shows up perfect, and sometimes it's like, yeah, I'm shutting down a couple hours before the house. But it'd be cool too because I'd save fuel too. Get home, reset at the house, head on delivery, and have some time to go do something tomorrow. If not, I'll go deliver this, and I probably won't get back in time to get loaded tomorrow. But either way, it's Wednesday, so it's still at least Thursday and Friday to run some short stuff around Texas, man. I can do all right. So we'll see, we'll see. Here we go, y'all. Let's fight some more traffic. All right, let's head on south. Well, despite all the traffic in Nashville, it's still one of my favorite cities I've ever been to. Me and my wife came here on vacation here back right after we got married. The culture of this town, I'm a country music fan, so obviously that culture is pretty awesome to me. But the fact that this town is just there's so much art, like artists in this town, like to the point they even built a building that looks like Batman. I mean, that's cool. it's just such an artist type town, It's not just the country music world, but music in general and this art. And I know a lot of photographers from here. And it's just a very cool town. It's almost Austin, but except a little more conservative, or used to be anyway. It might not be anymore. It used to be. So I don't think it's as conservative as it used to be. But it's just always like this, the atmosphere of this town. Like, not necessarily like the tourist part, like Lower Broadway, but the other areas of this town. Like, we went to little barbecue places and little fooderies and stuff around this town. It's super cool. It's got old history, not including the new stuff they built in here. So I don't know. I just like this city. Hate the traffic. Absolutely hate the traffic. And they actually need probably about 2 or 3 more truck stops. That'd be cool, as far as truckers go anyway. Anyway, that's my little spiel on Nashville. I just dig the town. Every time I come here, something exciting about this town. But yeah, then it's not exciting when you're stuck in this traffic. Anyway, we're going to head on south. Let's go. Well, I don't usually stop for a 30-minute break, but I am today. I'm hungry, so I'm stopping for a 30-minute break. Sitting on a little roadside parking spot right here off I-65. I was going to go down here back to the truck stop where I was and go get some of this Pop's barbecue. But, so, man, I got my own food. I got their barbecue sauce, so kind of the same thing, right? Well, I'm going to eat, and then we'll hit the road, y'all. It's quite warm out here today. Figured I'd get out of the truck for a minute, so I got about 5 minutes left on my clock before I can take off, but figured I'd get out, get a little sun for a minute anyway. Just get out of the truck. We are at the LP in Huntsville. Definitely a learning situation here. Get shipping area loading, gonna need to stop. Shipping will process paperwork. To shipping for loading, I guess go that way because it's all the flatbeds over there. Definitely learning curve here. It's a lot different. It's crazy how much different each place is. Looks like they're loading down there. So I'm going to creep over there. They don't want 5 miles an hour. They will kick up a bunch of dust, which I don't blame them. We'll see. We'll see how this goes, man. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to learn this. And it's like they didn't have me walk in the scale house, so I don't have anybody ask questions. I can get them up on the radio. But other than that, it's no big deal. We'll figure it out. It looks pretty standard. Keeping it pretty easy. They said follow all the yellow signs, so shipping for loading. So I think it shouldn't be too bad. There's another New Waverly truck down there. New Waverly has a lot of trucks over in this area too, since it's out of Nashville technically, and they got Alabama guys. So kind of all around. A lot of East Texas, a lot of Alabama, Tennessee. I think we'll pull right up behind him and we'll wait to get loaded. Well, it's a little different than the other places. Obviously, every place is a little different, but we got to figure it out. Got signed in. Got us parked up on this hill right here, waiting for a spot. So the spot opens up, we'll pull on in. Let's go. It's crazy how much different each place. I mean, everybody has their system. Everywhere else is going to have their system, but like this is it's like fish out of water. Like, what do I do here? So luckily, everybody was super cool, man. Quick and easy. They got a sheet you fill out, put your number down, done. So we're just waiting for a truck to clear out. We got 3 trucks getting loaded right now. One of them getting loaded up. We'll pull in right behind them. Get loaded up. All right, one pulls out and I can pull in. Let's go, y'all. See how quick and efficient they are here to get loaded. I don't know. Looks like it's taking a little bit of time, but we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. See how they want me to load in there. Neat little nook right here for them. It was out of the back. I pulled into first before we swing it around. Has some marks on the ground. That would always help, man. Some of these places do it or had them and then they wore out a little bit. Almost nailed it right on the mark. I'm going for it just a bit. A little bit. Just to get it perfect. Still got a lot more room than some places though. I mean, it's nice. I'm not mad about it. Oh man, I hope I didn't flatten that tire so good back there. They might. I had to scrape them a little bit. Had a red light back there. I had to jab them up. Call that good. me go look at that tire, see how bad I had to drag my tires a little bit back there once, and so I need to see how bad they are. I'm gonna go check that out. Maybe ain't nobody get mad. All right. Sir? The bottom two? Right. What's that? There's two of them. Give the other one back to them. All right, let's roll on out of here. We're going to park down the road somewhere. All right, we're going to pull up out of here. I don't know exactly. I guess I scale out. I'm not sure on their protocol. I'm not sure their protocol whatsoever. I'm going to pull out of here and go to the scale. Oh, it says exit that way. So they kind of want you to exit where the tarping station is, I guess. Whatever. I'm not doing their tarping just because I don't want to hook up that harness. I'm going to do that anywhere else. Check the weather here in a minute and make sure I can go do it somewhere else. Crawl up on top of this hill first. They got you loading down on the bottom of this place, but it's a nice place, man. It's got lots of room. Pretty quick. Can't complain. Not bad. Which, I mean, we get done pretty fast at these LPRP yards. I don't ever have too much to complain about on there, so not a big deal whatsoever. All right, let me pull out of here. This fella in this brown Volvo over there lost his bar or something. I don't know. He said he lost it. And anyway, I had a spare on my truck, so I just gave my spare winch bar. It's not a great one, but it does the job. I didn't ever use it. I use my other one all the time anyway. That actually my buddy Steve gave to me. So I use it. So I literally have never used it. So I was like, man, you can have it, dude. So I helped him out. He's from Connect Transport from Arizona, I think. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna pull out of here. I'm gonna pull over here and check the weather first. See how far I can go before I see some raindrops, and we'll see from there on what our trip plan is. Obviously, I'm not gonna make it back home tonight. I do not believe. We got like 6 hours on the clock left. It's probably 8 hours to the house, not including 10. It's 10 hours, maybe a little less. It's 10 hours to my delivery. So not gonna make it back, that's for sure. So I'll have to trip plan, see where I'm going. Let's see what the weather's doing, and we'll check back when we get on the road, y'all. Well, it looks like there's no real rain. There's some rain in Meridian, Mississippi right now, but by the time I get there, it looks like I'm lit up. But anyway, I'm gonna run it out for a ways, and doesn't look like there's anything in the forecast for any droplets from here to at least Birmingham and past it. So we're gonna run out a little ways, and looks like I got 5 hours and 30 minutes to drive, a 6-hour work clock. So I literally only got 30 minutes to do a tarp job anyway. So it is what it is. We're gonna run it for a ways until we get somewhere. May get all the way to wherever we're going. I don't know. 5 hours and 30 something minutes don't leave me a whole lot of time to do a lot of work. So I might as well run it as far as I can, shut down wherever I can get to. Waste 5-10 minutes sitting right here waiting on this traffic in this small town. I would love to get about Monroe, but I don't think that's going to happen either. Sending me back the opposite way, or it continued way, not going back through Haynesville to leave. So maybe we'll have some pretty scenery, maybe not too many hills to fight with. Alabama's got quite a few hills to play with. So all right, y'all, let's hit the road and see how far we get today. Let's go. Looks like we're going on a scenic route, man. We got a little bit of, literally the sign says rock slides. When it says that, it means we're going to do some either hill climbing or going down some hills, one or the other. Damn, my windshield's nasty. You can see a little better if it wasn't, but lots of rock over here. Pretty cool little scenery. Not fun to drive on, but this guy right here has already pulled it out in front of me once. Oh! Jeez, man, that stupid brake thing, dude, will shift a load quick, man. I'm not a fan of the stupid brake, man. It's I forget what they call it, man. It's the sensor on the front of my truck, man. If it thinks it's gonna hit, it will lock it down, man. I'm surprised I don't have more shifted loads just because of it, man. I think everything's good though. I'm checking it out. I think everything's pretty good, man. Golly. Just about threw me through the windshield. Anyway, let's roll, y'all. Alright, we're about 3.5 hours left on the clock. I thought maybe I'd get to Monroe tonight, but that looks to be about 3 hours and 50 minutes, so we'll see. As normal. Stupid cardboard. I might have to take Willie's advice and get a staple gun, man. Hadn't done that yet. Whatever. We'll make it work. Keep it running. Keep it running. All right, y'all. We're going to run down the road. I'd like to make it to Monroe, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Probably Vicksburg or something. I don't know. We'll see. There's my bridge, man. The Mississippi River. Looks cool with the sun setting on that side. Pretty awesome, man. Pretty awesome. There's the Louisiana state line. I'm running about 27 minutes away from my clock shutting down, and I got about 46 minutes of where I'm going. We'll do a little PC in a little bit towards the end there. Don't tell nobody. I'll get us over here to this pilot. I don't know if there's going to be parking or not, but there's a Walmart around the corner that has been known to allow truck parking, so we'll see if that's still available, and that's where we're going to shut down. It's almost to Monroe. Almost got to Monroe. We're shy about probably 30 miles or so. Whatever. I'm not going to push it that far. I just wanted to... That's where I like to go, just because, I mean, it's city. I like to get a little closer to the major city like that. It's all right. It's all right. So we're going to run across this bridge, across the Louisiana line, and we're going to get over here and find us a spot, y'all. We'll check back when we go to shut down. Well, we are back to hunting parking. Oh, my goodness. Definitely the part of trucking I cannot stand. Sorry, my windshield is funky. Already blowed my clock, running on PC just to find a spot at this point. We'll see what we can end up with. That's pilot right there, and it's completely full. Like, it's too full. All these trucks are passing. I mean, it's literally barely a spot to even drive to the back row back there. There's another truck that just parked right there at the edge. Just bad. Anyway, we're going to creep down the road a little bit further and see if we can find something, man. There's a Lowe's down here, but it says it's full too on my trucker pass. So, man, this is the stuff right here. This is what makes it hard out here. Just trying to find a place to shut down for the night, a place to take a shower, all that good stuff. And it's hard to do, man. Hard to do. So anyway, we're gonna head this way a little further and see if I can find something. Alright, sorry about the windshield, it's nasty. I cleaned it off a little bit and this just made it worse. Alright. Try this spot. See what we got. Man, hopefully there's somewhere. Even if I gotta slide over to the side somewhere. It's not a good sign. We start seeing sleeping on the side of the road right here. It's not a good sign. Oh man, and that may be where I end up for the night. It might be on the side of an exit. I hadn't slept on the side of an exit in a long time, y'all. Oh, I'm sure it's packed. And if I can just do a slide up on the side of the parking lot, would be cool, man. But trucks pulling out's always a bad sign too. Yep. Back to the gills, man. Can't even buy a spot around here. Jeez. Drop trailer. Well, this is the reality of it, man. It's so hard to find parking when it gets this late. Man, I hate it, dude. I absolutely hate it. This is the stuff that just wears me out. You get more tired as you go of trying to hunt parking, too. Like, it's not even fun, man. It's you wear yourself out just trying to find a spot to park. So stupid, man. And then I already know I'm getting a phone call tomorrow for sure for this far over the E-log, man. Like, I will be getting a phone call, I am sure. But, you know, what are you going to do, you know? Like, you want to get somewhere safe. You don't want to sleep on the side of the interstate. I could have done that a while ago, but really wasn't much room to park there either. There's half a dozen trucks lined up right there. So, man, it's not like you can just find a spot. Oh, my goodness, man. It is... This is the part that's like mentally draining, just to try to figure out a spot to park. You want to get a safe spot, you know. I don't know. Anyway, see what I can find down here. Maybe I can go to Lowe's right there. Go pull over there and sleep in their parking lot. There is a truck back there behind it, probably delivering in the morning though. Alright, we're going to keep rolling, see what we can find. Well, this has been the hardest night to find parking. But we're headed to a QT. QT on the other side of Monroe. And we're in the overflow parking, I'll say that for sure. Luckily, it's not like a truck stop busy, so maybe nobody will run us out of here. It's like, I'm the last one, so. Hopefully it's good enough for the night. Nobody will bang on the door. We can get some night. Get some night. Get a little sleep. So we're shutting it down, y'all. Tired. I'm tired. It'll wear you out looking for parking spots, man. So anyway, I'm gonna shut it down, y'all. I'm gonna lay down and go ahead and post the video from yesterday. I've been trying to do it all day long, but my Wi-Fi hasn't been working well, so either way, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll continue this journey tomorrow. Doing a little house cleaning, taking out some trash while I'm here. I think I'll be good, man. The guy next to me was a little dually with a RV. He moved, so I got to move over a little bit more. So now there's only 3 of us out there. I don't think we're in the way of anybody pulling out of the fuel island. So that was my main concern. But anyway, like I said, we'll go ahead and put the other video up, and then we'll finish this journey tomorrow. I was tired, y'all. Good night. Peace. Good morning. Hope everybody's having a good morning. Definitely gonna have to take Willie's advice and get a stapler. Freaking crap flies around too much. I hadn't done it yet. He was like, man, get a staple gun. Great idea. I just hadn't done that yet. And I hadn't hauled this load in a bit, so I hadn't had to. But then I gave it to him. I said, crap, man, I ain't got a staple gun yet. So anyway, got to do that. So this stuff stops flying around. Anyway, we're about to head over to the, I don't know if you can see the sign, over to the Pilot this morning to grab a shower before we hit the road. So we'll check back in a bit when we start rolling that direction. We're going to the other side of Fort Worth to deliver this. So, all right, y'all, we'll see you in a bit. All right, we're about to go get us a shower, man. I will feel a million times better. Not quite like $1 million, but I'll feel a million times better. It is time for a shower. I couldn't even hold out this morning until I got one. So anyway, we're gonna hop in here and get a shower. Looks like it's gonna be a pretty day, so ought to be good. Got about a 5-hour trip over to Crescent, I believe it is. We'll get unloaded and then probably head home. They'll probably give me another load, but it'll probably pick up tomorrow. I don't think I have enough time on the clock. We'll see. All right, we'll catch you in a bit. Oh man, I feel so much better. I've been requested to get Cheetos. My kiddo's like, I gotta have Cheetos. I was like, okay, well, I'm bringing some Cheetos home. She's 4, about to be 5, so she still has some things that, still has some wishes that when Daddy's on the road. So, anyway, we're gonna get out here and suck down a couple straps, and then we're gonna hit the road, y'all. We're about 5 minutes for our clock to reset, and we gone, man. Man, my old girl's dirty. She needs a bath bad. We're gonna have to figure that out something towards the end of this week. I gotta take the truck home, whatever I gotta do, I don't care. All right, man, let's check them in. Had a little bit of movement. Not surprised over some of these roundabouts I've had to hit, man. But about to get ready to hit the road. Just doing a little check. I'm probably one of those dudes that walk around my truck more than I do anything else. I know almost everything that's going on with it, and then all of a sudden something will show up, so I'll shut up. I don't want to jinx myself. Anyway, about to hop back in the truck and get ready to hit the road, y'all. Let's go. I can never do this without making a mess. A little bit, anyway. Need one of them no spill coffee pours. It's all right. That's what they make napkins for, right? All right. Got my go-go juice, and we're gonna be off and rolling, y'all. All right, y'all. Got my coffee going. And now it's time to roll, y'all. Got about 5 hours, 9 minutes to get there. Just what it showed on the GPS, pretty much straight 420. So that's pretty good. No traffic really until DFW, really. So unless something happened, man, you never know. But should be a smooth ride over there. Like I said, it's just south of Fort Worth, Crescent, to a lumber yard over there. Shouldn't be bad. And then we'll see what we got on the agenda for the rest of the day. I'm hoping I have enough time to go get a load in Carthage, but I have a feeling by the time I got this unloaded and got over back to Tyler, I wouldn't have much time left, so I'll be picking up a load in the morning instead. So I'm just grateful for this whole week, man. We've had a good week, good running week financially, and it'll be and if he gives me a couple, short runs around Texas, man, it'll be a pretty solid week for me, man. I can't complain at all. It'll be dispatch come through on me. I've had my complaints and had my worries, but last couple weeks he's definitely done the deed, man. So hopefully we're getting out of the grind, man. Hopefully we catch him back up. So all right, y'all, let's roll. Well, we got a little construction in Longview, pulling it down to 1 lane. I do find it funny that there's signs 2 miles back showing, hey, right lane closed, merge left. Right lane closed, merge left. Then when you get up here near here, everybody's in the right lane trying to get all the way to the front, man. Y'all don't do that. Don't do that. Just just get it. It's fall in line. That's how the traffic keeps flowing. People get so mad about being stopped. Well, if you're fighting in front of the line to get up here where this arrow is, like this car you see about to jump over in front of me right now, stayed over there until the last minute. That's what causes the traffic to stop. There's one behind me doing the same thing. That's what causes the traffic jam. People try to merge in at the last minute. Just pull over and ride the line. It's just crazy, man. People don't. Those signs are back there for a reason, way back there, so everybody can go ahead and start merging left. Oh, it's wild, man. It's wild that most people don't even see them because they're too busy doing something else while they're driving anyway. But then, even when they do, they think, oh man, I got to get to the front. The mentality of it makes no sense. You don't get anywhere any faster. It's wild. Anyway, my gripe's over. We're in construction in Longview. We're still on point. Probably make it there about 1. I'm going to stop and grab a bite to eat here in a little bit. So it'll probably be about 1:30 or so by the time I get to the receiver. But anyway, we're trucking down the highway. Let's go, y'all. Cool little hatchback. It's always here. All right, we had to get out and do a little air filter maintenance on my truck. Kept screaming at me saying something about air filter clogged, so I hadn't cleaned it since I was out in West Texas, so there's a little dirt in there. I was like, oh, poor girl ain't breathing well, so I need to clean it out a little bit. So anyway, let's go on down the road. Yeah, man, this thing kept telling me the air filter was clogged. I'm like, what? Come on, man, it's brand new. My last oil change, I bought one, so I was like, man, I better go ahead and check it. Yeah. I forgot my last oil change was when I was in West Texas, which it's coming up, probably another 5,000 miles. It'll be an oil change time. But anyway, I was like, all right, well, I'll get out and knock out the dirt out of it. Sure enough, there was some West Texas sand in it. So that might help her breathe a little better. Definitely was costing me some more fuel. Yep, go on. I have a problem with regular cars being in the trucking area. I mean, I get it if you park your rig over there and you got to use your car. These people just drive it through the parking lot because it's faster because, well, that's where trucks go. But yet, they complain about us being on the highway all the time. So I'm like, hey, get out of our way. This is our area for at least one time out of not very many. So don't cause so much traffic over here. Anyway, me griping. Yeah, man, it had a little dirt in there. It kept screaming at me until my air filter needed to be replaced or serviced or whatever. So I was like, I'm going to get out and check it anyway. So, yeah, a little dirt in there. A little dirt in there. The thing I like about QT, they always got healthy snacks. Something, a little snack on, nothing. You know, it's better than a candy bar or something. But anyway, right here, I'm literally right down the road from the house. But man, that added 30 minutes to my time. That's great. So now it looks like we'll be there by 1:30 now. So I was kind of guessing that anyway, because if I was going to stop, pull over and eat, I just didn't know I was going to stop and knock out dirt out of my air filter. I hope that works for a little while. Now I'm about to order another air filter for it. And I don't know, that's weird, man. I've never, the whole time I've had this truck, I've never had it tell me the air filter's getting clogged. So that's interesting. So you don't think about those things while you're having to fix all the other stuff all the time. So slowly catching back up on all my maintenance plan stuff. So anyway, we're gonna get on down the highway. We'll check back in a bit. Well, this is new. They don't hardly ever have this thing open, so I wonder what's going on here. They usually don't have this weigh station. It's like a pop-up weigh station. So 920 usually is a pretty good indicator you keep on rolling. But I guess not today. Let's see what he got to say. Oh, it's agriculture. Agriculture inspection. All right. He said, move on. You got wood. I don't need nothing to do with you. Get on out of here. Man. duck down 20 south of Dallas and run down to Benedict, I believe, and pop up down there south of Fort Worth. Not too bad of a run, not too bad of a run. At least I don't have to go like right in the middle of downtown. I don't have to do 635, none of that stuff. When I got to do that, I just don't love that. That's not fun. But yeah, man. So all right, we'll check back when we get over there to the delivery. He goes, who are you delivering to? I'm like, y'all, I guess. Asked me the name, I was like, yep. I'm like, man, I got wood on my trailer, and y'all have a crap ton of wood, so I just assume this would probably be the right place. Oh, it's funny. Lots of wood. I got a lot of wood here. Got lots of lumber. He's like, all right, follow me. Okay, cool. I'll follow you. A city of lumber here. Golly. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Tenfold, buddy. Tenfold. I got you. No, we're not straight yet there, sir. We're going to get straight first. All right, that's funny. Like, man, it ain't like I got a load of bricks back here, buddy. It's lumber. Y'all got a bunch of it, so I would assume I'm at the right place. I'm sure they get wrong trucks in here all the time, though. That's probably what it was. All right, we're gonna get over. Well, they already getting me unloaded pretty quickly, so that's good. We'll be out of here pretty fast. Let's go. Well, all right. We're going home, y'all. Got me unloaded fast. They got me unloaded tomorrow going from Carthage to Denton. It's about $800, so that's not bad either. So right back to the local stuff, man, tomorrow. So that's good, man. It's real good. Very thankful for how they ran me this week. Really good. It's a lot of running, but still thankful for it. So, all right, let me see if I can get out of here now. Well, I thought I was heading straight to the house. My e-log told me different. I didn't go off duty long enough right after getting fuel, or didn't go off duty long enough getting unloaded. So, oh well. About an hour from the house, pulled over, done my 30-minute break. I'm gonna go ahead and eat lunch. So, one more thing about them e-logs, I'd be already almost home now, but had to shut it down. All right, we'll catch back up with you when we get to the yard and shut this dude off. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. We are back at the yard. We are shutting this dude down. Oh, it's been a long couple days, 3 days, but good 3 days, very productive. Appreciate everybody watching. Thank y'all so much, for real. From the bottom of my heart, I really do appreciate it. God bless y'all. Like, subscribe, comment. I like to interact with people, so it's cool when y'all comment. So I like to talk, and man, it's a cool. I'm trying to make a little community here, just to kind of chit chat with folks, man. It's cool. Surely everybody in our community, our trucking community, owner operators, stuff like that. Or if anybody's just interested in doing it in the first place, getting into this field. Anyway, appreciate it. I'm heading home. I was tired. Then we'll get back after it again tomorrow. God bless y'all. Thank y'all so much. Peace.